Well, certainly here in Venezuela, this is being seen as an escalation. Roberto Marrero, the right-hand man of Juan Guaido, the rival president here, according to the opposition, his home was searched in the early hours of the morning and he was taken away. Now, as Marrero was taken away, neighbors there in the south of this city say he did suggest that the state security forces had even planted 2 weapons and a grenade in his home. He is suggesting that may be a pretext to charge him with terrorism offences. Now, Juan Guaido, the rival president in Venezuela, recognized by around 50 countries around the world, he has been talking about this development. He was asked why President Maduro hasn't arrested him, and this is what he had to say.
Nicolas Maduro doesn't dare. He doesn't dare jail me, or he's simply not in charge. The chain of command is broken. They went over him and they unjustly arrested Roberto Marrero.
Juan Guaido, the rival president of Venezuela, speaking just a few hours ago here in Caracas. Now, the reason so much attention has been placed on the arrest of his aide is this whole question of whether Guaido himself may face arrest. There have been people close to the Maduro government who say that is certainly a risk, but it's also a red line, really, that the United States has put down, saying that if Juan Guaido is taken away, if he is arrested, that would have very severe consequences, they are saying, for the government of President Maduro. Now, meanwhile, the international community that supports Juan Guaido, as I say, that's around 50 countries, they have been issuing statements. First of all, the United States saying, John Bolton, the National Security Advisor, saying his arrest was a big mistake on the part of President Maduro. We've also heard from the Lima Group, a grouping of mainly South American nations, and Canada also expressing their disgust, really, at the arrest of this senior opposition aide and calling for his immediate release. Now, we've heard little from President Maduro or his senior aides about this case. All we do know is that Marrero is under state security custody at the moment, but as I say, we're waiting to hear from the government on this. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.